Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another recap for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills from last week's episode, actually, that I completely disregarded because I was in the midst of soaking up all of the drama from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. That whole thing was super shocking. It was on my mind for like 2 weeks straight, so I'm very sorry that I wasn't on time for Beverly Hills. But before I watch the newer episode, I wanted to quickly give you a couple of thoughts that I had during last week's episode. I think we are now heading into a much more interesting direction in Beverly Hills. I like where we're going because I thought that this season so far was, to be quite honest with you, and I can't lie on that, a bit dry and stale. Crystal scenes are cut. Dorit has pretty much no storyline besides her PTSD and her ignorance towards Garcelle. Sutton is going on dates. Her matchmaker has had 10 times more screen time than the newbie Anna Marie, who decided to take her medical knowledge that she has and weaponize that against Sutton, which is a very bad move. Kyle pretty much is bringing it all with Kim, Kathy, Morgan, her marriage. So I think Kyle is carrying right now, even though I have to say, if we won't get to the juice of this story really soon, I am slowly, but eventually getting tired of it as well. We've seen Kyle fight with her sisters a million times. I'm glad that we're being given more insight this time about Kathy's behavior, the behavior that probably mimics Big Kathy, their mother, a lot, which brings up some traumatic responses in both Kim and Kyle, which I totally understand. But and Erica, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm turning around on Erica. I really did not like her for the past 2 to 3 seasons with all that Girardi mess and her pretty much not taking accountability on anything. Is it completely genuine? To be honest, I feel her energy is shifted. Is it to save herself? Probably. Do I think that she is remorseful? Yeah. Do I think that that could have come a little sooner than now? Totally. 100%. But yeah, and also Crystal's brother's dating history is like, why are we hearing this again? And Dorit is, girl, where is your storyline? And Garcelle, besides her production company and her movie and her sons, also, there is not much going on. What I'm trying to say is there is not much going on except Kyle's marriage falling down the hill and Bravo advertising Denise Richards' comeback as something so scandalous, even though, and I have to admit, Denise, girl, Erica cleared you. She did clear your behind. When I tell you I am a Denise Richards fan, I am not playing around. I am a Denise Richards fan. Denise Richards has been that girl. But when it comes to being quick and witty and actually, reading a bitch or two, I don't think it's in Denise's nature to be on the spot like that. She poked the bear she asked for, and Erica ate her up, I fear. I have to say, she was gagged by Erica. I mean, she gave a little, and you didn't know that $20 million was deposited in your bank account? Yeah, F off, right? I'll give her that. She did definitely do and try her best. It was definitely a much better exchange than it was during... when was it? When the hell was it? During Kyle's dinner, during Kyle's THC dinner. No, I'm remembering correctly. So, if Denise decides to come back for next season, I want Miss Denise to read these girls down for the things that she is truly upset about, and we all know, without even mentioning what it is, it's the Brandi Glanville thing. The way these women outed pretty much the shenanigans that were going on behind closed doors, allegedly. So I need Denise Richards to come with, why were you flaming up my ass when now Kyle's out here lesbianizing around allegedly with Morgan Wade for a storyline or to be relevant? I don't know. You tell me. I see a double standard. I see a line that is always moving, in the iconic words of Candice Dillard Bassett from The Real Housewives of Potomac. But I just wanted to quickly give you my thoughts about last week's episode. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. It was okay. It was entertaining. I loved the bit with Erica and Denise. They definitely gave me everything I needed. Watching Kyle and Kim's and Kathy's dynamic is interesting, but I mean, we've been watching for, 15 years almost, and I like Erica's redemption. I like that she's being nice. I like that she's being attentive. Oh, and before I end this video, I have to quickly gather my girl Dorit Kemsley, because Dorit, as a fellow child of the world myself, I have to ask myself, baby, what is going on inside that pea brain? I like Dorit. I think when Dorit is activated is so good for the show. She is so super entertaining, so super needed. Comedic relief is on point, but really all of that asking and all of that getting back at Garcelle when Garcelle was clearly in an uncomfortable manner explaining herself and the feelings that she has towards you when you are ignorant and slightly microaggressive. You should have just said, I respect that. I want to move forward with you in a way that does not hurt you. I want to get to a place where I don't even have to actively see and actively try to not hurt your feelings, because I, as your friend, should automatically do that. That would have been a perfect response. I think Dorit was trying to understand. I'll give her half an applause for that. I don't think Dorit is racist at all. I don't think Dorit is malicious towards Garcelle. I just think Dorit is sometimes a little bit dumb. And I say this with all of my heart as a Dorit fan, but also as a Garcelle fan. So, Dorit, you better not F this up one more time, because it's really gonna probably give you the exit out of the friendship that you and Garcelle barely have. And when you guys are good, you guys are the best. So, wrap it up, pack it up, do whatever you need to do, wrap it up in a bow, put it away, put it under the Christmas tree. I don't care. Just don't hurt your friend. And be just so aware that you don't have to be, at times, watched be so dumb. And I don't mean that in a shady way at all. I have to get on Garcelle a little bit when she was like, Dorit, why are you saying my name so much? I was like, Garcelle, please. I mean, now we are grasping at straws a little bit. She was just recalling your name. I get that you were uncomfortable, but that scene was necessary, but definitely a little... You could just cut the tension with a knife. I just wish that these women maybe would have a much closer relationship, that they could address this off camera to have a much more, I guess, genuine conversation. And then maybe if they choose to do that on camera as well. I don't know. But anyways, I am going to end this video right now because I will now watch the newest episodes of Beverly Hills. Is it airing today? Is it airing tomorrow? I'm honestly out of my schedule right now. Work's been a lot. I have at least 2 to 3 videos to upload about SLC, one being the recap for the reunion. So I urgently need to get to that. But in the meantime, I wanted to thank you guys for the engagement on my channel. It's been so huge. It's been such an impact. And thanks from the bottom of my heart. As always, give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below so you do not miss out on any other content from my end. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye-bye.